I will. Nancy, would have fucked out while Lane's about to be open.
Top of the morning to you folks. Let's see. How you doing? Good morning. Adam Melhadjan, Loud Labs News, New York City. Good morning, and yeah, a lot has happened tonight. But I've only done one job, right? Just rolled. How you doing, Ricky? Or is it Nikki? I can't read too well, I'm driving. But let's face the road here. So just came from a fatal car fire where 2 people are dead. You will see the video later. It appears that the vehicle, yeah, I'm glad I said your name right, Nikki, not Ricky, but it appears that this vehicle on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn and Avenue V as in Victor crashed into a traffic light. That traffic light pole bending in half and impaling that vehicle. So it is one of the most horrific accidents I've seen in a while. The vehicle also caught on fire, killing both of the occupants in there. And just now, we saw the medical examiner bagging 2 bodies and putting them in the van, the medical examiner van. Pretty intense stuff, folks. We'll see that video later. Obviously, you won't see, you know, the white sheets and the bodies and such, you know. Sorry about that, folks. I had to take a phone call. Let me know if you guys see a video right now. If you don't see video, let me know too. Sometimes I do understand when I get off the live feed, it does, it may ruin the video. So, yeah, good morning, Ruski. Not sure how to say your Russian name, but Kagzilla and Доброе утро. Очень хорошо. Спасибо. That's the only thing I can say in Ruski. Yeah, Nikki, terrible accident, right? You're gonna see the video as soon as. Actually, we're rolling to another job right now. Can't say due to operational security. Also, for the last job, I managed to do some reporting, which is something that I've been trying to do a little bit more, just to expand my horizons and perhaps future career in reporting. You never know, right? So might as well increase my options here, just like career-wise. So I can't picture myself being, you know, what is it? I'm 34 now. I can't picture myself maybe 20 years from now. I guess. All right, I turned the Wi-Fi off, so hopefully this works better. Let me know if you guys can see. Yeah, but thank you for that. I do try to learn a little bit of every language, and that's what happens when you live in Brooklyn. You run into a lot of Russian folks here, and I like to pick up a few words, you know, so spasibo. So right now we're here heading to another job. Not gonna tell, you're not gonna mention what job we're heading to yet, but possibly it's newsworthy. So we'll find out. But definitely the job before this is definitely newsworthy. You know, 2 people do not die in a path. Pail goes through that vehicle and catches on fire and killing people. That does not happen every day. So, horrific accident that we just went to. And now we're just headed to another job. So, the job we're headed to next may be the last job before I head back. So, Industry City over here, going northbound in the BQE. It's always nice at night. I don't know if that's a disabled vehicle or a cop. I don't think a cop would be just sitting there like that. I'm willing to guess he is disabled. I would call 911 if I wasn't on a live stream. But he didn't seem to be, you know, it's not like he was wrecked or anything. Oi! How about that traffic? Bronx? So wait a minute. You're from Moscow or Bronx? Looks like there's a 2-vehicle accident here. They seem to both to be fine. I'd say property damage. No airbags deployed.
Notify University Road, all guys come down to the FDR northbound, around like 67th Street to the building. There's a 2-car, you need to pick it up. Disabled, one is an accident. The reason gonna handle the accident, the disabled is already here.
Oh, nice view right here of the city. Check it out. One moment, guys. Is it true Bronx area of New York is criminal? I would not say a 100% of the Bronx. I would say certain parts of the Bronx. Riverdale is really not of the Bronx. Big houses. Yeah. There's also an Italian section. I'm not sure if they call it Little Italy or not, but I believe it's Belmont. Yeah, because after watching what is it, Bronx Tale, which is about it's about a kid being involved with the mob somehow. It has Robert De Niro in it and all that. That was shot in Belmont, you know? It's either shot in Belmont or the story was in Belmont, something like that. I don't know if it was actually shot in the Bronx. I'd imagine it was. And that's when then I think I went on YouTube and I looked up, like, Belmont, and had like a tour of different Italian spots in Belmont. Pretty cool. And now I want to go there and actually go to those, Italian spots. How you doing, Jeannie? So we just, I just went to a double fatal car fire. 2 people dead after crashing to a light pole, and that light pole impaling that vehicle. So it was pretty intense. I was not live during that job, but I went live right after because so much was going on. I had to make phone calls, I had to send video, I had to use the phone a lot and use the GPS to get there. I will show you guys some of that video as soon as I'm done with this scene, or after, you guys will see the video. Actually, you probably will see it on the news as well. We're going to a job right now. Won't say what yet, but I'll let you guys guess when we get there. And yeah, when we're done with the job, I'll give you guys more details or whatever. This tree just. Hello, Australia. Oh yeah, you gotta send me that video. Got me curious now. I'm so hungry. All I had was pizza last night. My girl wasn't feeling too well, so I was trying to stay with her, you know. And yeah, but I came out when I heard about that car fire, because that is definitely newsworthy. That's definitely going to make the news, no doubt. Two people do not die in a car fire every day. Let me tell you that. So tragic story. And we don't believe any other vehicles were involved. You know, we didn't see any other vehicles. So I would not be surprised if a high rate of speed was a factor in that collision. All right, I do have to attach the phone mount back on the thing. Now I'm thinking just bring a monopod, you know? I don't know about that tripod. I will have to check my email, Jeannie.
Check to Central. 555. 10-4, Harper Adam, go with your message.
North Channel Bridge.
Ten four.
Welcome, response on him.
Stand by 1 second, Cat.
Good morning, Ashley. The only thing you missed was the drive to this job. That's pretty much it. Uptown Funk You Up. That's a good song.
Bouncing up and down again, the fucking horse was getting slammed in.
did? Yeah.
Oh,
He slid for about 80 yards.
Good morning, guys.
that would do it.
And he
So
was
he's probably
coming up
jamming
to,
on his brakes. He probably was flying all over the place.
and then
Yeah, I'm
he went
sure the horse was-
inside.
All right, guys, sorry about that. So this, yeah, this is like a bright filter, but anyway, this is a woman shot. So a lot of police on scene. It is a ongoing investigation. I'm not sure where she was shot, if she was shot in the home or if she was shot outside on the street, but we will know all the details at some point. Hey, you never know, Ashley. That may be possible. I don't know which cop keeps making the handcuff noises, but it keeps making me think that someone's getting arrested when nobody's getting arrested. Yeah, it definitely is a trigger. You can recall, I think, which was it, the Manhattan job? I think it was Harlem or something, where the ex-boyfriend came to shoot the new boyfriend and the ex-girlfriend. So don't know if that's the case here, but or if it's something to do with the relationship or whatever.
Yeah, there is. No, there's so you can access by like I think it's by what's that church? Kimball Street. You make the right hand turn and you make the left. I was wondering who the fuck this chick is looking at.
I knew, there was something I wanted to tell you. That's what it was. It threw us off the phone.
How you doing, Jorge? This is a woman shot in Brooklyn.
Meanwhile, we were standing on the grass, and there had to be a good 30 yards of grass between that and the service road. The lieutenant was going, get off the highway, get off the highway. Wow. Yeah, when I saw you before, I said, I knew there was something I wanted to ask Seth, but I can't remember what, that's what it was. Did you see the chick? All you need is the dust system.
How you doing, Sammy?
Off the highway, this lady's walking. The other guy, the other Oriental, he was told,
That guy's cool.
position. Go anywhere. And right there, check it. You can go work in a casino in Vegas, head of security. You go to any municipality. When they force you out, there's other places that are more than welcome. Bring it.
That morning, after 3, I started, whatever that was, 7:14. He said, "You gonna be there?" I don't know. Oh, I know, that's what he told me about. Be careful, though.
Yeah, we were here.
Did he wear it towards the end?
Put it back to the corner. We don't know what.
You don't like it, right?
He didn't like the press. I think it wasn't personal.
You just didn't like the first
Yeah.
second.
Somebody must have got a picture of him at a scene.
That was
Years
his
ago.
dad.
Yeah, I went in and was joining and they brought some balls in or something. Yeah, something like that.
Also in the 32, you have an Uncle Farm recipe for 2971 Frederick
It
Douglass
wasn't
Boulevard.
like he had anything against the power.
Yeah, run beat out and have to draw. The Luis goes like horse and carriage. His horse and carriage got freaking night wheel.
Let me get out of here.
Sounds good. Woman stabbed in deli next to ours.
417
All right, I'm gonna go get to a central location so I can beat you in the next job.
Asshole. Hey, question. You know where's your shot? You're about to go hurt? Yes, who's coming to you? The house they're stepping on. Can you see?
That right window? There's a bullet hole in the window.
The one next to the
She probably got shot through the window.
questions inside.
Yeah, fine. No.
Yeah, this thing's been happening more lately.
Yeah. Fucking drive-bys.
You know, you heard about the two elderly ladies.
Yeah.
They were watching TV in the kitchen. There's just like grazing animals, you know? Still something random like that. It's a story. Yeah, I'll probably, this may be the last one. Like, yeah, that's
Why? Yes, I have anxiety too, if I can. Giving her anxiety, man? Huh?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
You see?
I'll be sure to zoom on that. Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah, that's the main shot.
No,
Point is at the entrance of Prospect Park, Flatbush Avenue to Empire Boulevard. Here we go, they're looking for 2 male blacks,
go there.
fled on bike. Been built, unknown
I
direction.
gotta get the
Flight at this time, starting
the window
out,
first.
78 Lieutenant.
They said, Flatbush to Empire?
I think so, entrance of the park.
First response, First response, auto. number is 4269. That's 4269. What's on response list? Once again, it's 71 precinct level 1 mobilization in regards to confirmed person staff. Mobilization point will be the entrance of Prospect Park, Flatbush Avenue to Empire Boulevard, 30 then middle, both sat on a bike, unknown photo situation at the time, but no direction of fire party of elimination.
All right, folks. Seems like someone got stabbed now. So let's try to hit that one. How you doing? ¿Cómo está? Buenos días. All right, folks, I'm back. That is correct. Headed to a stabbing in Brooklyn. Stabbed at the entrance of a park. It reminds me, I forgot to plug you guys in. And like I said previously, if you don't hear any sound, it's probably because I muted the microphone, you know? You do not want to hear what us photographers speak about. If anyone has just joined us, if anyone just joined us, the first job that we did not go live for, however, the thing about that job is a double fatal car fire, which was pretty crazy. You'll see that on the news this morning. Look out for it. Most of the local New York City news airs at 6 a.m. this morning. So I believe we're almost there. So let me check my map real quick. Yeah, that's my map right here. How you doing, Caesar? Wie geht's, Anna? Danke. All right, folks, I found this damn job, finally. Yeah, I'm starting to love that tripod, I gotta say.
Boulevard, 63 Avenue, Junction Boulevard. My service, truck 4. 44 Peachtree, from EC 1844 Findlay Avenue, East 169th Street, Taylor Avenue. Affirmative. 4 Preaching Uncle from EC 325 Street, Morris Avenue, 3rd Avenue.
What's up, man? Yeah, time lapse. This is Prospect Park. Prospect Park. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, we're back.
Gotta be gotta be somewhere in there.
Back into your drugs.
Right here, guys. Mexican. Bikes. Could be.
Yeah, once
I'm gonna try and get a shot of those RMPs over there.
there's like a fence.
You know the fence that goes down?
Oh, we got cyclists in the park. Nice. It's always a good shot. You know me, I like to film stuff that's... Hey! You got a second? Someone got stabbed in the park. Would you like to comment for the news, perhaps? Someone got stabbed in the park. Do you mind commenting for the news? Give me 1 second, sir. 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 All right. Cyclist didn't want to comment. Well, more cyclists would be nice. And you got NYPD SRG showing up here to canvass the park, perhaps for some evidence. All right, guys, let me know if you are seeing or hearing anything. If not, I may have to restart this whole thing. Hopefully not, but yeah. That's good to hear, Angel. Someone yelling? Did you hear someone yell? I'm not sure.
Probably one of the fags back there.
Yeah, some of them are leaving the scene, and some units have arrived as well. We are on 20% battery. I'm going to plug you guys in. The rest of the foot dogs have left the scene too, and so will I. I think it's a nice shot of the that building there. Victim was, I believe, transported. I don't think there was no ambulance on the scene or whatever. So this too right here, nice shot.
461.
Oh, that stop sign wasn't there.
And 4629 for Brooklyn, right?
Really nice park. Highly recommend. Great to go cycling as well. It's my panning shot right here. And let's get out of here. Check it out. Another SRG vehicle showed up. All right. Cutting wires off of a light pole. Yeah, guys. All right. I don't know if you guys see anything, but did find a Wi-Fi spot, and that's where I'm headed. I think I see it. There it is. All right, folks. Oops. I'm feeding these videos now, so bear with me, and then we'll take a ride to, take a ride around Brooklyn. If anyone does not know, I do set up a table right on this steering wheel, only because I can't. I wish I was a normal person to be able to type like this, but I get like neck and back neck pain, which just sucks. And it sucks because, yeah, chronic neck pain. Yeah, guys, I will. What do you guys think is best? We got to decide on how we want to set up this group chat. I am voting for Facebook. I think I would not mind WhatsApp as well. That's one of my favorite ways to communicate. And after I feed these jobs in, I will show you guys this fatal car fire. Kind of crazy. Two people. Jeannie, I didn't get to go to grocery store yet to check out that new Coke. I do believe I went to 7-Eleven like the other night. I didn't think I saw it there, you know? The news stations are going to be all over this. We've got Channel 1, New York 1 so far. Channel 2, CBS News. We've got Channel 7, Eyewitness News so far. And it all airs in 45 minutes. Wouldn't be surprised if it's on Channel 4 NBC as well. I know you guys are dying to see it, but so, you know, I'll show it to you guys real quick. Trying to make the window smaller. There we go. So this was the scene right here. You can see that whole pole there is bent. Yeah, I drive with my keyboard. Yeah, to turn right, I press this. To turn left, this is my gas, and this is my brake. You guys are hilarious. Anyway, stop distracting me. Let's turn the filter off. You probably should be able to see it. So yeah, this is scene right here. Yeah, that was terrible. That car was even lifted off the ground. This is what is this? Yeah, they had to extricate the bodies. This is one of the folks we spoke to.
And I realized that there's 2 fatalities, and it's horrible. You know, I mean, Brooklyn has a few crazy drivers.
This guy was driving by. I flagged him down and asked him if he wanted to say anything, comment, you know, and he got out. He was the most enthusiastic guy. He got out. He was dressed up, you know. Mr. Sal over here. How you doing? Mr. Sal from Brooklyn. Oh, hey. Only gave his first name, so cool guy. I think he seems Italian. I want to say he seems like a modern Italian. Because I think the old school Italians didn't have beards, right? Like, not that any old school Italians that I've seen. Anyway, that is part 2. This is part 2 right here. That was part 1. Nice, super wide shot of the scene. It was really foggy as well, and they closed the streets off just south of King's Plaza, where you barely could see much. So I parked my car back there, and a whole bunch of cars were This is where they took the that's actually the body. So what they do with these kind of fatal scenes is that they cover the bodies with this fence thingy. So, you know, protect the privacy of the dead. So when you hear that, you know that her stool is being in use, in operation. And they even have an electric cordless one. That's the medical examiner truck. I'm not sure how this individual is involved with this, but apparently, oh, wait a minute. I believe they are sobriety testing this guy. But we didn't see him walk in a straight line or anything. A lot of fire marshals. I do like this color, by the way. Which kind of inspires my color in my... don't want to say fashion, but yeah. I do like the khaki and the navy or black tops these days. Gives it a more civilian look as well. And I've had folks stop calling me officer, finally, when I stopped wearing navy pants. I still may wear navy pants sometimes, but you know. But I do like that navy khaki pants look. As you can see, khaki. Where were we? I wonder who the supervising FDNY fire marshal is. It must be her. Anyway. Got an ambulance here that's... I don't believe there was a victim in there. That is one of the victims. Pronounced on the scene dead. And loaded into the... I don't want to say meat wagon. I feel like that's the old school slang. And kind of derogatory, right? The meat wagon. That is the medical examiner van. And someone got shot in the vicinity of either Harlem or Inwood. So I'm going to feed these other jobs real quick. Glad I was able to show you guys some clips from that. I still have to edit my reporting video from that double fatal car fire. So those of you who like to see my on-camera reporting, you can look forward to that as well. But let's end these jobs. The first one is the woman shot in Bedside, Brooklyn.
Bronx Central. Who would crack trucks or something? Or down Main Street. And they got the good shot on the Riverview Avenue.
Oh, okay. Time lapse. What is it on the on that one app? Yeah, soda. It has minimal caffeine. Although Pepsi does have I heard more sugar and caffeine. So yeah. Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy woman shot through a window. I believe that's what happened. Video shows crime scene regarding a woman shot through a window on Putnam Avenue. I believe it was on Putnam. Let me check. Putnam. And what time did that happen? Around 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Saturday. And now let's edit that park stabbing. Just send in that woman shot. Pip Extra has got a bit of caffeine. Well, if I want some serious caffeine, I'll tell you what, I do like the regular Monster. That's pretty good. I don't mind the mango one either sometimes. I love the bird sounds in this park stabbing. I believe they call that nat sound, natural sound. I know you guys like impressions, so. Ashley, what is your favorite energy drink? I know you guys like impressions, so. Can you believe this? This guy got stabbed right in this park, this children's corner. I used to take my kids over here. Can't believe that. Terrible thing. Who would do such a thing, huh? Look at this crime scene. Who stabbed someone in the park over here? I like this part though. I like this part. This was a children's park, a children's corner. Someone stabbed a guy randomly and ran out of here. Can't believe it. Terrible, terrible. I think that was a good shot. With that, sign in the background. Ooh, do like the sound of that RMP on that gravel. I think I'm done. Where you going, RMP? Where you going? Do like Odin. Do like with Pope. Anyone watch The Sopranos? Tony Soprano comes out of the garage. He's like, "This is pulp. I like it with some pulp." And then Carmela throws, what does she throw at him? Like a remote or something? And she's like, "You effing asshole! Wow, what I do over here? Hey, why you busting balls?" Really great show, by the way, Sopranos. And I'm done editing that. You don't want to see it? Let's see what you have to say. You're not in Boston or the... Sometimes I confuse my, Hey, you gotta... Yeah, where do you want me to park the car? Somebody was at... Okay, let's see. Who asked me a question? Thurlow, weren't you one of the guys harassing somebody in the room? If not, let us know. Because that's what I heard. Anyway, how do you want to work with us? Do you drive? Do you have a video reel of your past videos that as a videographer? And do you have a camcorder? Those are the top 3 qualifying questions so far. Then we go from there. Feel free to email us your resume at adam@loudlabs.com. And thank you for your inquiry with Loud Labs News, New York City. Anyway, if y'all want to see this video real quick, do like that natural sound. Hey, what's up? This is our guy, I5IO. That's our guy. He is one of our Queens guys. How you doing, Richard? So, okay, here's part of the scene. I do like that bird sounds, right? Investigation. Where's that one RMP? It's coming up in the... Yeah, I think this is my favorite shot. Look how close I get. Is it this one? No, I think it's the next one. This one right here. This is my favorite shot. Oh yeah! Metallica loves you! I'm gonna send that in real quick. Caesar, been doing this a few years. And the news starts in 20 minutes, folks. Thanks for the compliment there. I was gonna say Avril Lavigne, but then Ali Levesque. Ali Levesque. He was a skater boy. I said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for her. Where was this guy stabbed? Flatbush and what? Entrance of Flatbush and... Naked Erratic Man and West 152 and St. Nicholas? Definitely sounds like that Harlem Inwood area. Man shot, Yeah, Washington Heights was that man shot. What's his condition? That's the question. Oh, wow. Shot in the head. Wow. Empire and Flatbush was the stabbing. Oh. That's the sound of a done job. Video shows crime scene police coming and going, investigating with flashlights and breathtaking sounds of the birds. And I'm done. Let's drive around Brooklyn, and I'm signing off. Shut down. It'd be nice if we got a go-home job, but we already got the story of the night. I could have went home after that double fatal car fire, and you know, but I do firmly believe in completing the shift. I'm not just gonna get the story of the night and go home and go back to sleep or whatever. I believe in completing the shift, putting my hours in, because you never know what other story there might be out there that I could cover or might be newsworthy, or might make it more profitable. So I do play it smart when it comes to these things. And let's figure out how we can, let's get the radios on too.
David? 6 David. Hey, David, we're going to be out for
7-6 David, we'll see you.
I wouldn't mind a fire on the way back, but so yeah, if you are just joining us, we did go to a lot of different jobs. I did go live after that double fatal car fire, and that went down around 12:30 last night. Walmart. Ain't no Walmart around these parts. Have I ate? No, I had a fig bar. That's about it. I feel like I used to eat at night, but these days I don't usually eat at night too much. I'll just snack on something, but you know, I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna grab breakfast when I get home, which is soon. Yeah, we don't have a Walmart in New York City, but closest Walmart I may go to is New Jersey sometimes, you know, if I'm ever over there, which is rare. Sometimes on the way back I'll hit Walmart and Highland Boulevard, truck 5. That sounds like Bronx. Someone's pinned. And I'm definitely not going up there. So Mo, my Bronx guy, if you can hear this, you may want to go to that. Yeah, Long Island as well, yeah. If I'm out there far enough and I actually need something, yeah, sure. But honestly, besides food, I want to say 90% of my shopping is done on Amazon. Do love Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is everything. And I did order the umbrella. I'd love to show it to you, but it is big. It comes with 2 straps. You can put it on your back. It's great. And I also ordered the iPod attachment, so you can attach it to your tripod. Now I can't wait until it rains because I'm gonna be able to use that. Or I can even just walk around with an umbrella, not even with the tripod. You know what? Now that I think about it, perhaps even attached to the a monopod. That may be an option as well. How is Amazon the worst? I don't know if you do Prime or not, but you know, I've got great results with Prime because you know shipping is usually a couple of days. You get it in a couple of days, you know. Oh. Check out the volley buses. East Midwood Volunteer Ambulance. Now, like I said, I don't know if anybody heard my spiel about the ambulances in New York City, but the volunteer ambulances are ones that composed of volunteers, obviously, but you do have to call your phone number in order to get them to show up to your place. And if you do not have insurance or can't pay, that's totally fine. Volunteer ambulances, some of them do not offer. Some voluntary ambulance collects insurance, and other ambulances do not collect insurance. There's Mamo EMS right here, and Maimonides Hospital. Mamo short for Maimonides, that is. We call it Mount Sinai with the I'm putting my amber lights on for this ambulance so they can park. And yeah, the Mount Sinai buses are the ones that have the high-low sirens, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool sirens. I think the article they did recently on Mount Sinai ambulances and the volume of their sirens, I do believe it's regarding the they used to use a Federal Q like fire truck sounding like Federal Q like electronic sirens, and they weren't the actual Federal Q, they were like electronically produced, and they would go like they sound like a fire truck, and that I believe is what people were complaining about. So after all those complaints, they decided they're going to do that two-tone European style sirens, which I think sounds way better, but it should not be a siren that they should use. Yeah, you know what? I actually like this, Richard. I like this one place. They got the char siu baos, steamed pork ones, pretty good. Not sure if I passed it though. Not even sure if they're open yet. But yeah, I do think that the two-tone sirens should be an option. But if they're on a serious urgent call, they should have the option of using the Yelp, the phaser. Why are they requesting assistance? It's kind of far up there, though. Oh, hey! Minivan guy! Borough Park minivan guy! Coming through. That's not Borough Park, but maybe a Borough Park minivan guy made it to Sunset Park. I don't know. Whoa, did I hear a CIS request? Oi. I'm not going to that. Okay, so Staten Island, all occupants are out of the vehicle. regarding that pin job.
5954.
I bet that Uber driver was still texting at the green light. Oh wow, this guy's combative, guys. I think that's the 36th Street, but yeah, I'm not going up there. Oh crap, guys, the news is starting in 4 minutes. 3 minutes now. Scary. We got New York 1, Channel 2 CBS, and ABC 7 Eyewitness News. And probably more. Let's go, Malka. Malka 4 dimensions, apparently. Allegedly 4 dimensions. How would you like to experience Malka in 4 dimensions? After you pay for a virtual reality experience. Yeah, this Staten Island job is a collision investigation request now. Jeannie, let me tell you something about Jeannie. Let me tell you something about Jeannie. She only grants 3 wishes. 4 wishes, forget about it. You know, we had a guy once. He asked for 4 wishes. I tell him, get him out of here. And don't give him his coat. Someone ought to punch him in the face. I'll pay for the legal fees. I don't want to run over this pigeon. I don't know if we can steal some Starbucks Wi-Fi here. And maybe we can watch the news. This must be the Uber driver hanging out right here, right next to the halal cart.
19 is an unconfirmed EDP at East 66th Street to First Avenue. Actually, a striker unit picked this up, advising your services is not needed. It is been live. Well.
I wonder if I can hotspot it while live streaming. I don't know. Let me see. Oh well, I'm not gonna play with this forever.
180 is likely going to be removed to Staten Island University North. Second 80 is not likely to be removed to Staten Island University South. 10-4.
All right, sounds like the two extricated from that confirmed pin job in Staten Island. One of them is critical, and the other one is stable. So. Yeah, G. Batiste, that is the job that we that you'll see on TV that we shot. You'll see it on New York 1, Channel 2, and Channel 7 so far. Probably on Channel 4 as well. Yeah, Ashley, that one, that's the one we've just on the radio. So yeah, I'm signing off, guys. I may do some more premieres. Stay tuned for that. Other than that, great broadcast, folks. Feel free to contact me.